Message for black men, and pretty much for black men only, who want to do something different with their lives, who want to be something better in this world, who want to achieve at the highest levels. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World, and I wanted to take a second to talk to those brothers who sometimes feel that the dominant culture does not support the idea of you being the greatest that you can be. Um, One of the things that I want to communicate is the importance of any man, any strong man, any intelligent man, of being his own man. You're going to have a lot of people out in the world that are promoting ignorance. A lot of it's coming from racism. You've got mass media telling you that black men are supposed to be, thugs and idiots and smoke weed and get drunk and just get into all kinds of stupid situations as a result of bad choices. And I don't think this is just kind of a happenstance sort of thing. I think that there are people out here who have a deliberate interest in seeing black men not do what's best for their futures, and that's because they really want you dead or in prison. That's a fact. I mean, when every black boy in America is born, two things are built for him: a prison cell and a casket. And it's especially true if you're an uneducated black male. That's why the school systems suck. As Reverend Jesse Jackson says, which I agree with, he said they removed the schools and the jobs and replaced it with drugs and guns. So that's why you have so many communities where it's easier for a black man to get a gun than it is for him to get an education. And so what I'm here to do is I know that we can't change everything overnight, but I'm here really to talk to young brothers about the fact that there are things that you can do in your life that will help you to achieve the success that you're looking for. If you really want to dig deeper into this, you can go to store.yourblackworld.net. That's store.yourblackworld.net. And I actually have an audio series called The 8 Principles of Black Male Empowerment. But you really don't have to buy it. If you want something that's going to change your life, I think it's about $11, $12, something like that. But anyway, so what I want to do is very quickly just say, when it comes to being a great black man, I think one of the things we have to stop doing, we have to stop believing, is that athletic prowess should exceed other kinds of prowess. I think athletic prowess is something to be very proud of. I think that black men are special. I think that there's nobody out here that can really replicate what black men accomplish on the basketball court, on the football field, etc. But I think that what we have to do is make sure we translate that same energy, effort, and skill on the field into things that we do off the field. So that means that if you are the hardest working football player on your football team, then be the hardest working person in everything you do. When you go to class, work harder than everybody in class. When it comes to grinding to get what you want, don't be afraid to put in those 18-hour days or to study 5 hours longer than everybody else. One of the things that helped me the most when I was in college was when I just detached from the bullshit, excuse my French, and decided to be my own man and I was no longer ashamed to study to say that I'm studying 8 hours a day. Most people thought that was crazy. Oh, you're a nerd. You're working too hard. What's wrong with you? But I said, no, I want the best. I want to be the best. I want to dominate. I want to win. I want to conquer. I want to achieve. I want to be at the top of the mountain. I don't want to be at the bottom. I'm not anybody's victim. I'm not anybody's loser. I'm not going to let the world kick me in the ass. I'm going to kick the world in its ass. So as a result of that, I knew that if you want more, you got to give more. If you want to achieve more, you got to do more. If you want to go farther in life, you have to go farther every single day when it comes to how you commit to yourself in your life on a day-to-day basis. And that's what I really just want to encourage brothers to really embrace, is the idea of being maniacal about what you want. I'm talking about when you start that business, which every black man in America should learn how to start his own business. Because let me just tell you the truth, brothers, there ain't no jobs out here for you. White folks are not giving you jobs like that. I have a PhD, and there's a lot of white folks that won't hire me. I'm a 43-year-old man with a PhD, and I got a lot of white universities that will not hire me because I am a dangerous black man, because I speak up on behalf of black people. Well, you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that I learned how to create my own business, I would be crying and whining and howling and moaning about the fact that nobody will give me a job. But Malcolm X told us a long time ago that that basically very few of the so-called Negro leaders in America are actually fighting for freedom. He said actually they are begging for freedom. And the fact is that if you're begging another man for your freedom, then you'll never be free. So the same thing is true for anything. If you're begging a man for a job, then you'll never truly be economically independent. So one of the great ways to get ahead in life, if you really want to make money, If you really want to know the essence of freedom, if you really want to have that true power, learn how to have your own business. And then when you start that business, take pride in who you are. Stick your chest up, hold your chin up, be proud of yourself. Be proud to be, and that means not just when dealing with racism, because we know we got racist white folks, but you got racist black folks who are stuck in that coon mentality, who are going to make you feel bad because you want to be the best, who are going to make you feel bad because you're working harder than everybody else, who might make you feel bad because you want to achieve great things in your life. But let me tell you this, anybody who's ever done anything special, whether it's on the field, off the field, anywhere else, always went that extra mile every single day. It's about a lifestyle, it's about a commitment, it's about a life philosophy where you are committed to being absolutely extraordinary. And so I just want to share that message. I want to encourage you each day, get up, go do it. Don't back down. Don't be afraid. Don't slow down. Be consistent. If you fall down, get back up. Keep it moving. Don't let anything slow you down, because believe me, if you keep on at it, if you keep pushing, good things will eventually happen. And if you see too many bad things happening, the only person to look at is the person in the mirror, because you are the architect of your own life. You are not a victim of anybody's circumstances. You are not a product of some environment. No, the environment should be a product of you. Because if you're strong enough and you're forceful enough and you're committed enough and you're dedicated enough, then the world will shape itself to match the attitude that you bring in that room. Don't let it be the other way around. But that's all I want to say. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World. And like I said, if you want to check out the 8 principles of black male empowerment, you can go to store, that's STOR, store.yourblackworld.net. It's right there. It doesn't cost a whole lot. And it is really my way of kind of trying to help brothers to just know the things that I wish somebody had told me when I was 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25 years old. But really, it applies for any age. We all need encouragement, because I know it's hard out here. But I'm going to tell you this. In the world of men, nobody's going to ever feel sorry for you. You will either be a conqueror or you will be conquered. And when you are conquered, you can cry, you can moan, you can beg your conquerors to be nice to you, but they're not going to give you jack, because you're a man. A man takes what he wants. A man wins the game on his own. He doesn't beg the other team to give him some free points so that he can have a chance to not lose the game. That's stupid. That's ignorant. Don't think that way. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World. Take care. God bless. I'm gone.